It's time to get into 9 powerful reasons why you should stop caring what other people think. If you've ever felt held back by the fear of rejection or second-guess your decisions based on other people's opinions, this is the video for you. Letting go of these external pressures is key to living a more authentic, confident, and fulfilling life. So stay tuned to find out how freeing yourself from the need for approval can shift your mindset and empower you to chase your goals unapologetically. Now, if you're new here, welcome, Jeff, your Style OG. On this channel, we discuss various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. If any or all those things interest you, I invite you to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Bobby B, salute. Now, first up on the list of the 9 great reasons you should stop giving a crap what other people think, it allows you to have greater focus on your personal goals. You see, when you stop caring, it eliminates distractions and external pressures. When you're constantly worried about meeting other people's expectations, you can't focus directly on what truly matters to you. And the mental freedom that you get when you stop caring about what other people think, this allows you to be laser focused, allowing you to concentrate fully on your ambitions without the external pressure of societal expectations. By silencing outside opinions, it allows you to have clarity, focus, direction, purpose. It allows you to focus fully on your path instead of worrying about what other people think you should do. This shift in mindset will increase your productivity and allow you to stay on the path to your personal goals, ultimately leading to what every man should have, a more fulfilling and purpose-driven life. Another great reason you should immediately start caring a lot less about what other people think, it allows you to make better decisions. You see, when you silence those outside critics, it allows your decisions to be guided by your values and your priority. You see, when you're constantly worried about societal expectations of what this person or that person thinks what you should do, it makes it very difficult for you to listen to who should be navigating your decisions. You. Without the need for outside approval, you can think more clearly and focus on what truly matters to you. Clarity allows you to make decisions that are aligned with your long-term goals. Very important. Rather than being guided by what other people might prefer or expect. It also reduces the outside noise when it's time to make decisions based on your instinct, your gut. Ultimately, letting go of these external pressures allows you to make decisions with more confidence, allowing you to make more authentic, well-informed, and satisfying decisions. Now, next up is a sneaky good reason to stop caring about what other people think. When you do so, you waste a lot less energy. Here's the thing you might not realize. Constantly worrying about outside approval, this takes up a lot of emotional and mental resources. This makes you second guess what you're doing and overanalyze your decisions and actions. All this thinking twice wastes a lot of energy. By letting go of these outside concerns, you can focus a lot more concentration on your personal goals, ambitions, and values. This shift allows you to invest more in you instead of investing all these mental resources into what other people want and what they expect. You might not have a clue how much energy you're wasting trying to please other people. By letting go of these expectations, you become less stressed, more productive, and you become more focused on things that genuinely contribute to your fulfillment and growth. Now, next up is a very important reason why you might want to stop caring what other people think. It frees you from their judgment. You see, when you're constantly seeking outside approval, you're giving a lot of power in your life to other people's opinions. Not a good thing. When you release this external pressure and have less fear of judgment, it allows you to live more authentically, and you're able to make decisions and take actions without the fear of criticism. And this mind shift allows you to focus more on your priorities, your values, your goals, rather than investing so much time, and you can stop being limited by what other people deem acceptable or desirable. By embracing your individuality, you create a sense of resilience and security, where judgment no longer affects your self-worth. So trust me, if you immediately stop caring what other people think, the paralyzing power of the fear of judgment no longer has control over you. Another fantastic result when you stop caring so much about what other people think, you'll see an increased level of resilience. You see what happens when you let go of this external validation? You'll see a strengthened sense of self and a reduced vulnerability to this outside criticism. When you base your decisions and actions on your beliefs, values, and priorities, you reduce the power other people's opinions have over you. It makes you stronger. And this change in perspective makes you less likely to be discouraged by negative feedback from other people or that fear of judgment we've been talking about, because your self-worth is no longer tied to outside approval. And as a result of this, setbacks and challenges don't have so much power over you. If you just need to face the setback on your own, learn from your mistakes, dust yourself off, and keep going without thinking about what other people think, you'll be much more focused on your personal growth. Focusing on your own path, you develop mental toughness and emotional stability, which helps you bounce back much more quickly from disappointments and helps you stay committed to your goals. One of the main benefits I get from not caring about what other people, and I think it can help you as well, I find that it increases my creativity. You see, when you're not worried about what other people think, it frees you up to be experimental, to think about new ideas, to take chances. You see, when you're not so concerned about what other people think about your ideas or your work, it frees you up. It allows you to step outside of your comfort zone, which in turn increases your innovation. You see, this mindset frees you up from conforming to societal expectations of what other people think is safe, what you should do. This allows you to experiment, make mistakes, and explore unique solutions. Creativity will flourish in environments where freedom of thought and experimentation are encouraged. By focusing on your own vision instead of worrying about what other people think you should do, you'll find that you'll become more genuine, authentic, and imaginative. Let go of what other people think, increase your creativity. To me, one of the most important side effects in a positive way, when you stop caring about what other people think, you'll see a huge increase in your self-respect. You know why? Because this allows you to honor your own priorities, goals, and desires, instead of always worrying about conforming to other people's expectations. The more you rely on yourself, the more you respect yourself. You see, what often happens with people who rely too much on external validation, their self-esteem is low. The validation that comes from the inside is not there, so thus they place more power on external validations. But the problem with this, it leads to a cycle and a decrease of self-respect. You see, when you no longer focus on outside validation, it increases your inner strength and improves your confidence level. This autonomy helps build up respect because it allows you to make choices aligned with your true self. Over time, trusting your instincts and living more authentically builds up a belief in your own capabilities and increases your self-respect as a result. When you worry less and less about what other people think, you take more pride in you. Next up is a huge benefit of why you should immediately stop giving a crap about what other people think. You can see an immediate improvement in your mental peace. You see, constantly worrying about outside approval is stressful. It's draining. When you're less focused on meeting other people's expectations, what they think you should do, it reduces your anxiety level. When you're constantly seeking outside approval, this is a huge emotional load. And when you stop caring so much, man, it's a relief. Like letting go of these outside pressures, you can see a great increase in your sense of calm and clarity. You think much more clearly. Constantly thinking about what other people think, trust me, it's a huge burden. Stop carrying that load. When you prioritize listening to your own voice instead of outside voices, it allows you to live more authentically, with more clarity, more calm, and a huge increase in your mental peace. Now, here's what for a lot of people might be a surprising result when you stop caring about what other people think. Do you realize this might actually improve your relationships? Here's why. When you stop caring about what other people think and show up as your true self, it allows you to have more genuine connections and to have an authentic friendship. When you're not so constantly worried about external validations, as I said, you can show up as you. When you're not so preoccupied with external validation and you can show up as the true you, it allows for a deeper, more genuine connection with other people. And this fosters a lot more truth and honesty in your interactions. And you know what it also does? It serves as a great example for those who come in contact with you. When you're able to let go of external validations and show up as the true you, so can they. Instead of them getting to know the person you think they want you to be, they get the genuine article instead of the person who's always trying to please. Stop caring so much about what other people think, show up as the true you, and all your relationships will get better as a result. Okay, so there you have it. 9 of the best reasons you should stop caring about what other people think. Now do me a favor, let me know in the comment section if you know of some great reasons why the Stylogy family should stop giving a crap about external validation. And if you enjoyed this video and found it informative, I highly recommend you check out a recent video I did about 10 things all men should keep private. You can check it out right here.